that your association determines your destination. If your association are with poor men, I'm telling you, you can never be rich. So I began to listen to people that were talking maritime security, and everything they were talking about was in dollars, in dollars, in dollars. So I learned to practice to say dollars. Say $1. Say $1 million. Say $1 million. What I hear you say, you will have. I had to practice. Hold on, calm down. Calm down. See them, they're looking for money. So at a certain point, I began the outside-in approach. Because people always start their company from maybe Uyo, and then they open to Port Harcourt, and then from there they go to Aba. No. I opened my office in my bedroom. My next office was in Ghana. My next office was in London. I registered in London. Before I even got an office, my own permanent office in Nigeria. I did the outside approach in, because when they come into the country, bigger companies swallow them. So I go to meet them outside and I bring them into Nigeria. Outside in approach. So by the time I go for seminars and conferences, I carry my complimentary card. If I go to you, I give you my card. My name is Ibom King from Nigeria, from the Nigeria Delta. I do maritime security. Open your mouth and talk. Tell them what you do. So when I was telling them, they were giving me their card. I'll come back and write email. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'd like to know you, sir. What's your name? Give me my card. I will send him a text. Thank you, text. Something. They started talking to me. They started connecting with me. My account too started connecting. As it was connecting on this side, my account was doing shocky on this side. As it was doing here, as Zonto was happening here. Your network determines your net worth. Say, I hear you. Okay. So I began to use professional network, this thing, LinkedIn. And I identified my competition. I did not allow them know what I was doing. Till today, if you go to any of my offices, you will not see signboard. Because if my competition know, they will study me. I didn't bother about my competition. I started studying about the best companies in the world. G4S, 600,000 staff. That turnover was 4.5 billion pounds. I said, what? A company like that, 4.5 billion pounds. When I did it, it was 2.8 trillion naira. One company was having a turnover half of Nigeria's budget. I said, that is the company I want to study. Stop studying poor men. It's a waste of time. I stopped studying poor men. I study rich men. I study the way they think, the way they talk, the way they walk, the way they dress. I imagine it. I put pictures of them on my wall. That which I see, that will I have. I began to look at these men, read about them, study their pattern, the best companies, any service that this company provides, Protection Plus provides. So if they charge $10,000, may I charge $8,000. At all, not bad. If their profit is $4,000, my own is $2,000. $2,000 times 150, brother, that's Malachi. That's Malachi. Hey, say yes. Okay, we are getting there. I made sure that I registered my company. I didn't do anything illegal. I registered my company, 60,000 naira. 100,000 share capital, 60,000 naira. I opened a bank account. I became friends with a banker, not a bank. Let me differentiate it. There's a difference between a bank and a banker. A bank is where you go there. They attend to you from 8 to 4. A banker attends to you from 5 p.m. till the next day. A banker is somebody you can go to his house, say this is what you do. He will tell you how to package it and he will give to you. I was looking for money. I went to a bank and they were giving me no. But when I connected with a banker, he went to borrow money from somebody, gave me 2 million to start my first business. And when I made money, I gave him 600,000. He said, today we are together. I said, let us go together. Together. Somebody say yes. Okay, we are getting there. I began to grow. Then the company began to give me businesses of 1 million naira. And they said, how much will I pay my staff? I told them 600,000. I mean, 250. They said, no, pay them 600,000 naira. When they're up to 300, I said, okay, how much is my own share? 100,000. I said, no problem. At all, not bad. But when I was paying my staff 900,000 and I was collecting 1,000 because of tax, I said, there is an error here. Something is wrong here. So I went to talk to the client. The client now told me that the contract is with me, not with them. I said, I called the staff. 500, agree or no agree? The man agree, I sack him, put somebody. You agree? I don't agree. Motivation. Somebody say money. Say money. You people are not ready to be rich here. I began to grow my network strategically. I would not waste time. Like this man, he must be my friend. All the people here, they must be my friend. Plus you at the back, you must be my friend. Because I don't know who the next president of Akwa of Nigeria is, maybe sitting here. So I want to be your friend now. But you must add value, not take away value. Say, I hear you. This was what I looked like in 2009. That was the first boat I rented. By 2011, my paradigm had changed. My paradigm had changed. I stopped talking about small business. I rented this boat here for 150,000 naira. But this one per day was $5,000. Equivalent of 750,000 naira a day. That was how much I was renting that boat. I was paying somebody that money. The only way to enter trouble, to come out of trouble is what? To enter the trouble. What are you talking about? Something must kill a man. But I will... 50 Cent said it's either I become rich or I die trying. I will not sit down and be poor. God forbid bad thing. My father suffered. His own father suffered. Their own father suffered. Me, waka pass. Yeah. Say yes. Now me go carry last. Were you born to suffer? Enough is enough for poverty. Enough is enough for poverty. Akwa Youth Possible, we must take over this place. I read about Singapore. Singapore was a state in Malaysia. 4.9 million people. They cut out a state, Singapore, to form a country called Singapore. A whole state was removed to form a country. Now, when Europe had economic crunch, they went back to this state called Singapore to bail them out. That is the mentality we must inject into Akwa Cross. That when Nigeria needs money, somebody will send a text to the 6 billion they need. Somebody say, I hear you. People did not believe me. Wait. In this, except we don't die, Akwa Crossing Values will be making money richer than this state. I will show you living examples. Okay. Facebook. The guy that invented Facebook, his name is Mark Zuckerberg. Everybody here is on Facebook, I am sure. Even if you are Jehovah's Witness, you're on Facebook. I am sure. Who is not on Facebook? The liar. You're a liar. Everybody is on Facebook. The chairman of that company is a 31-year-old boy, Mark Zuckerberg. He started Facebook in school. The value of Facebook is $190 billion, equivalent of 30 trillion naira. 31-year-old boy. That's how much his company is worth. WhatsApp, everybody is on WhatsApp here. WhatsApp, the person that invented WhatsApp used to work in Yahoo. He left Yahoo, went on holiday for 1 year, applied for a job in Facebook. They said he was not qualified. So he went back home and sat for 9 months in his house and was creating WhatsApp. He invented the WhatsApp in 2009. In 2015, Facebook bought it of him for 19 billion.